Hallo.
Hello and a warm welcome to Vögele TV. I'm Michael Zorn and today I'll be showing you ErgoBasic, the operating concept for our new Classic Line pavers. Here are the two new machines in our compact class, the Super 1000i tracked paver with a laydown rate of 270 tons per hour and the Super 1003i wheeled paver which has a laydown rate of 230 tons per hour. Both pavers are available with the AB340 extending screed in the version with tamper and vibrators or just vibrators and have a maximum pave width of 3.9 meters. It is their simplified ErgoBasic operating system which makes these pavers particularly outstanding. ErgoBasic follows the same logic as the tried and tested Ergo Plus operating system for our premium line pavers. However, the scope of its functions is reduced to suit the requirements on Classic Line products. The ErgoBasic operating system comprises the Paver Operators Console, the SCREED Operators Console and the Niveltronic Basic Console, and of course the complete operating platform, which we're going to take a look at now. The hard top is made of glass fiber reinforced polymer material and offers ideal protection from sun and rain. The operator's console is easy to move, ensuring pleasant working conditions in an ergonomic position on both sides. From here, I have a perfect view of all the relevant points on the paver. Although I cannot swing out the seats, I can still see into the material hopper relatively well. I can see the steering guide and also the auger tunnel. So now let's take a closer look at the paver operator's ErgoBasic console. This is the first group of functions. It includes all the functions we need to drive the paver. We also include the status indicators here. These make it perfectly straightforward for the paver operator to get an overview of the status of the machine. He can see immediately, for example, whether there is still enough fuel in the tank. The second group of functions is for material management and includes these switches for conveyors and augers, as well as these four switches for operating the hopper sides. The third group of functions incorporates all the switches for operating the screed. These include, among others, the switches for setting tamper and vibrators. All the switches on the paver operator's console are essentially press and hold, or on-off. Press and hold means that the function is executed for as long as the button is held down, as in this case, for example, the button for adjusting screed width. The simple on-off switches, like the cleaning function shown here for example, just need to be pressed once. The function remains activated and the LED is on. The colors and symbols of the switches also follow a fixed logic. The yellow buttons with this symbol, for example, relate to automatic functions. Pressed once, the buttons start these functions, though only if we are actually paving, so the traction main switch is activated. If we stop the paver with the traction main switch during paving, these functions are deactivated automatically. This symbol, on the other hand, stands for manual actuation. So, in other words, the function is always executed directly. Depending on the function, it may be press and hold or on-off. In this case, with the light, for example, it's an on-off switch. As you can easily see here now, all our paver operators' consoles have background illumination to enable an operator to run the paver safely, even at night. As I mentioned right at the outset, the logic and the symbols on the paver operator's ErgoBasic console are identical to those of Ergo Plus. Machine operators can accordingly operate both premium and classic line pavers without any difficulty. So that's it for today. In subsequent videos, I will explain the individual groups of functions in detail. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love you to like us. As a subscriber to our channel, we will always keep you up to date.